Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do we tell y'all? What do we tell y'all? It's just funny. Because before this season started, I heard that we weren't gonna win more than 5 games. I heard that Nick Sirianni couldn't coach. I heard that Jalen Hurts sucks and that in the 2022 draft, we have to draft a QB. I heard that we would finish last in the division, that the Washington team, that the Giants, that the Cowboys would all be better than us. Now look what happened. 9-7. Playoff spot secured. QB1. Jalen Hurts. Nick Sirianni. Playoff berth in his first year as coach. Oh my. And Philly fans, Philly sports fans, we have had a rough couple years. Let's be completely honest. I mean, since the Eagles won the Super Bowl, we lost a heartbreaker to the Saints. We lost a playoff game to the Seahawks when Carson Wentz got injured, and then we had Josh McCown, who was 45 years old, going ahead and almost won the game for us. Then with the Sixers, we got Ben Simmons out here, sitting out of games. We got Joel Embiid and the whole Sixers team lose last postseason. We done lost in 2020 or 2019 to the Kawhi shot. I mean, we've had a rough couple of years. But man, this is why I just bang with the Eagles, man, because it's they don't let you down. They don't really let you down, bro. They might let you down for a season, but they always gonna bounce back. And here's my takeaways from this season. Number one, I don't want to hear who's the QB1. Is Jalen Hurts the franchise QB? Yes, he is. This guy has shown that he's QB1. He's shown that if you put pieces around him, if you find an identity as a team, what's the identity? Running the ball. That Jalen Hurts is going to win you games. He will win you games. We have seen this guy has 26 touchdowns this season, 16 passing, 10 rushing. He is a dual threat quarterback. You don't know if he could juke you out, or he could throw a back shoulder pass to Greg Ward, Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, Dallas Goedert. It don't matter. This guy is a QB1, and he's going to be the QB1 for the future. We found out that, guess what? Devontae Smith can be that wide receiver one for us in the future. And, man, Nick Sirianni, a guy that, I had my hesitations about, because I love Doug Peterson. I mean, I still feel like they shouldn't have got rid of him. And so I had some hesitations with the Nick Sirianni as well. His first press conference, he got some slack. I gave him some slack as well, because I'm like, you ain't seem prepared, but he has a stutter. And if you got a stutter, I got a stutter too. It's nothing wrong with that. Don't mean that you're not intelligent. Doesn't mean that you don't know the game. He's had a stutter. Guess what? The Eagles have proven that, hey, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with now. And look, when a team knows their identity, they are a scary, scary team, especially come playoff time. And the Eagles are one team that we know what we're good at, right? We know what we're good at. It's a lot of teams, a lot of people, they don't know what they're good at. A lot of people, they don't know where they're going in their life. The Eagles know we're going to run the ball, right? And that's a dangerous person if they know going ahead in life, going for the future, they know what they're supposed to do. The Eagles know exactly what they're supposed to do, and that is run the ball. They have some great backs with Miles Sanders, with Boston Scott, my boy Howard. Obviously, Jalen Hurts can run as well. And this run attack is something that can be sustainable throughout Jalen Hurts' career as a QB, as long as we just keep this offensive line intact with guys like Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson, who has really had a breakout year since he's been having a lot of injuries in these past years after the Super Bowl win. Another thing, I just can't even like express like, how happy I am. But another thing is, I hope that the 49ers next week that they lose to the Rams, because if they lose to the Rams, they out of the playoffs, right? Because the Saints are most likely gonna beat the Falcons, right? Because basically, right, we are the 7th seed right now. If the Falcons, if the Saints beat the Falcons and the 49ers lose to the Rams, then that means the Saints are the 7th spot and we are the 6th seed, right? If the 49ers win against the Rams, that means they get the 6th spot and we at the 7th spot. Now the Packers, they hold that number 1 seed. It's already locked up, right? So they're gonna have home field advantage for the entire playoffs. The Rams and the Bucks are vying for that 2nd seed, right? And obviously the Rams beat the Bucks, so it's really in their hands to see if they want to get that 2nd spot, right? And as an Eagles fan, I would rather play against Matthew Stafford than Aaron Rodgers. I know that Aaron Rodgers is probably going to pick apart our secondary, our defense completely, right? And we have shown that, our one thing about our offense, right? It starts off slow. Some games in the first half we aren't as good, and then we pick it up in the second half. Against the Packers, especially if we are the 7th spot, you can't be having halves where you're not scoring. That's because you're gonna end up getting blown out. You're gonna end up getting blown out 40-10 or something like that. Like, it's gonna be bad. Same thing with the Rams, but I'm just more fearful of Aaron Rodgers than Matthew Stafford. Now, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want to face any of them. I really wanted to face the Cowboys in the playoffs. That would just be amazing, because to upset them and just send them guys home packing, that would be amazing. But if we just beat the Giants in November or whatever, then we probably would be in a position right now to possibly get that NFC title, get that NFC East title. But that's all in the past, and I'm just happy that we are in the freaking playoffs, man. We in the playoffs, man. I can't even express how happy I am. We gonna get a playoff berth. Hey, if I had some money, I would have been flown out. I would flow out to Green Bay. I flew out to LA. It don't matter. I want to see this game. We gonna see what's gonna happen, man. But let me know what y'all think about this Eagles squad, about how we came back, how we persevered through this whole entire season, how we just, all them naysayers, all the doubters that thought we would be a trash team. Guess what happened? Man? And guess what? It's even sweeter that we eliminated the Washington football team in the process too. But let me know what y'all think. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is Real Talking Miles Johnson, where y'all know I'll always keep it real. I'm out.